welcome back to the Real Life Podcast. We want to welcome you. If you guys are not watching this episode and listening, we're actually in a whole new Real Life Podcast studio right now, the new official expanded room. And we're actually starting off season 3 right here in this new studio. I got an amazing guest with me today. You guys all know Andrew. Drew is not a stranger to the podcast.
The sauce is here. The Drew sauce is with us.
And why don't you introduce our guests?
Well, for the first time, we're actually interviewing two people that haven't been to real life or not really familiar with the concept. I'd like to introduce you guys to Cash and Phoenix. Say hi, guys.
Hi. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Yes. And like I said, this is the start of season 3 with the school year starting up.
Yeah.
And it's been a long road since we started this, since the beginning of the pandemic. We started this in my basement. Season 1 was all in my basement.
Yep.
Season 2, we had a little room in this building.
Yeah. You guys moved in.
Yep. We moved in, but it was a little room, and now we're in the big room.
Yeah.
We got it totally redesigned.
We're here to stay. Like this is
This is the
we're not
permanent
moving anywhere else.
podcast room.
Mm-hmm.
I like this one.
Yeah, guys, what were your thoughts when you guys walked in here?
I was like, okay.
Well, when I walked in,
nice.
I was like, wait, are we really doing this? Like, is
You
this
thought it was a classroom?
where are we going to
Uh-huh.
be?
Yeah, because usually
Right.
these like rooms are like classrooms.
This place
but-
kind of looks like a school. Yeah.
Yeah, if you really think about
Well, this building was a school.
It literally was a
Oh,
school.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
school.
just a school next
The
to like
Bethlehem-
a whole building.
Yeah, it was actually a church's school, the Bethlehem Church Academy.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So
Well, now
you
it's
know,
Real Life Academy.
now
That's what it's gonna be.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Speaking
Real
into
Life
the future.
Academy.
It's used
Yeah.
for a lot of things.
So we welcome you guys to season 3. This is gonna be an amazing season, and great new things ahead.
Definitely.
One of the things we wanted to talk about, especially on this podcast, was real life coming up.
Oh, yeah.
We wanted to take this opportunity on this episode to invite everybody to come out this Friday.
We're finally back
So
after
if you're a student, if you're between the ages of 12 to 19, look, come by. We're here on 9111 Lefferts Boulevard in Richmond Hill, 11418. You can put that in your GPS and you can get here on Friday. We open the doors at 7. It's going to be amazing. And Drew is actually was the first one here at
I came here. I came here when real life was a thing, like before the 2-year hiatus.
before the pandemic,
Yeah.
exactly.
And the pandemic did a lot, but we definitely stayed together. That's where this podcast was birthed. But before this, real life was really awesome. We made use of the gym downstairs, and I came in and had a really cool experience, meeting new people and having fun. But now it's going to be way bigger and better than ever, and I'm really excited for that.
Oh, yeah. Because now, well, our experience here at Real Life before the pandemic was having a gym. Not a lot of churches have the opportunity to have a full court gym at their disposal.
Yeah,
Be able to just play in a full court. It's great.
right.
But then you got students of all demographics, all interests. You got students that,
Right.
they're not really athletic. They don't really like sports like that, but
Me included.
they love to play video games. They
Yeah.
love to talk. They love to, play a board game, or, we got Jumbo Jenga now. It's going to be crazy.
Right. I was one of the guys that was sitting on the sidelines, and how I came to really understand and be part of the group is, Age came and sat down. He talked to me throughout when everybody was playing ball, and we just sat and we had a really deep conversation. And then we're seeking to do more of that now.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. It's that relationship that sparked something in you that now you're just a part of the family.
Yeah, exactly.
And now this Friday, Cash, Phoenix, they're gonna be part of the family.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just glad you guys get to meet them this episode. And I mean, I know we've
Yeah.
definitely talked about this before,
Yeah, we have.
but those names,
Right?
very unique names.
Cash
Cashmere.
money.
Cash Money Cashmere.
Cash money cashmere. That's what I'm calling him.
And the Rebirthing Phoenix.
Rebirthing Phoenix. You just made that up. That was really
Firebird.
good. Yeah, Firebird.
Firebird.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like amazing names. Amazing
had
names.
those names, man.
Unique.
My name's Andrew. You know how many Andrews there are?
You have friends that are named that.
I have friends that are named Andrew.
It's like, oh, hey, Andrew. Which one?
I don't know. Oh,
Wrong sound effect, guys. But yeah, I don't know anybody in my life named Cashmere or Phoenix. So you guys are the first.
bro, cashmere, isn't that like a really like elegant
Aren't you
material?
wearing cashmere? Right
Am I
now?
wearing
Isn't that
cashmere?
a cashmere sweater you have
I-
on right
Is
now?
it cashmere?
Pass
I don't
that
even know. I just
Whenever
threw it
I
on
think
this morning.
cashmere, I just think expensive. That's all it is.
Expensive. So your nickname is Cash, so it's literally money, and then it's Cashmere, which is expensive.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. The only thing people think of me is Arizona
Oh, Phoenix,
Phoenix, Arizona.
or
That's true. That's true.
or a bird, and people think I could fly, but I can't fly.
Hey, I mean that's
I
cool
mean,
in and of
maybe you
itself.
can. You never know.
Maybe you
Who
can.
Maybe
knows?
like metaphorically.
Metaphorically, you could like
Metaphorically, you will soar in life.
Maybe I could
maybe
fly.
like one day like you get a really nice car and you just go like really fast. Then that's flying. That's flying in some people's.
Or maybe one day mysteriously I just go wing.
No, actually, you're gonna be a pilot. That's what it is.
Maybe.
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 Who knows?
Maybe.
Let's see. So Phoenix, so why don't you start and introduce yourself? Tell us how old you are. Tell us your name, something you love to do. Just tell us who is Phoenix.
Okay. So my name is Phoenix, obviously, and I'm 12, turning 13 in 2 months. And I like to stay home, to be honest. I mean, or hang out with my friends or something, but I mostly like to stay home. That's just, I don't know. And
My
yeah.
kind of person.
Oh yeah, homebody.
I'm a homebody.
Yep. And I like to sleep a lot.
You could
Definitely.
say you could say you really made use of that 2-year quarantine. that was it.
I mean, for that, I didn't really do much, but over summer break, I slept a lot, and it's
Sleep is
bad.
good.
That's what it's
Sleep is-
for,
Yeah, but it's
I guess
really
that's why you're so
bad.
tall, right?
right? That's why you're
Wait,
taller
for
than.
real?
Definitely.
It
She's
helps
taller
you-
than
it
me,
helps
guys.
To be tall.
Well, when you sleep, you actually grow while you sleep.
Oh really?
Cash,
That's
you
when
don't
you're-
sleep a lot, do
That's
you?
when your body's doing the most work.
Yeah, Cash doesn't sleep a lot.
I
So-
sleep less than him. Well, I mean, no,
I didn't
actually,
drink
no,
enough
I sleep
Pediasure.
Pediasure.
Oh man,
Pediasure.
I remember
is
Pediasure.
nasty.
I remember that.
Yes.
But what are you looking forward to this school year?
I'm looking forward to like passing. That's really
That's
good.
good.
I mean,
That, it
That's
do be like
that's
that.
good to look
to
forward
like
to.
work hard and
Yeah.
stuff. Even though I hate school. I mean, it's not bad. It's just like
That's
I can
not a
relate.
hot take at all. Yeah, that is just
and
real.
I'm just
I'm pretty sure
hoping-
all you guys watching right now, I'm sure all you guys can relate to that.
Yeah.
Real life.
Definitely.
I mean, there are the 3 or 4 kids that like school, and
Maybe.
yep, that's
Like,
just
the 1%
yeah.
that
You,
like
you guys
school.
do your thing, you know.
Yeah. I'm not saying anything's
Yeah.
wrong with that either.
Yeah.
You know.
Honor students, valedictorians. Shout out to you
But-
guys.
I never really heard someone say, like, in 2022, really say, yeah, my favorite thing to do is, read books. I like sit at home mostly, like, every day. And instead of
Video games.
actually touching grass, I read books every day.
I love reading
And
my
I
chapter
love writing.
Do you
I don't know.
Do you guys get summer assignments? We have that in
No,
private
we
school.
don't.
I used to.
I
Used
used
to,
to.
yeah,
get them.
used to.
Uh-huh.
But then
But
this
not no
school
more.
year, like 6th grade and 7th grade,
Aw.
No.
I just didn't get it.
Nice. You guys got a little break
Yeah.
there.
I'm also hoping I don't
That's
get in
great.
8th grade, because no.
I heard you also cook full course meals. Do you
Oh my
like
gosh,
to cook?
Yes, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
cook. Yes, but lately I've been a little lazy, so I haven't really cooked that much, but I love cooking.
What's your favorite
Nice.
meal?
We
to
have a
prepare?
chef in our midst.
To be honest, I really don't know. I just, like, if someone gives me something and is like, cook it, I'm like,
So you cook
okay.
for the whole family.
I mean, my dad does most of the time, but, like, helping out.
Whenever
yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
So Cash, what's the best thing your sister can cook?
I would say nothing because usually it's like
Oh my god.
Don't even start. Let's talk
That
about
man
what you can
said,
cook.
"Wind pie and sky juice."
Let's talk about.
Oh man.
Let's just talk about what Cash can cook besides
um
pancakes and eggs. Like,
Yo, forget about that.
Goodness.
Yo, it's instant ramen for me, man.
There's nothing you love that your sister cooks?
She made like these homemade fries before. They were okay.
Oh,
Okay.
don't even. don't even. You, like, he likes my food. Just
Sure.
don't eat.
Yeah,
He eats it.
go
He
ahead.
eats
Yeah, he eats
Oh,
the food.
Go
He
ahead.
eats it. He eats
I
it.
eat it to
All right.
survive.
Because if you don't eat it, it's an insult, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
I
you
cook
love to
for
do it
him.
though.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. But if I'm like really lazy and someone's like cook for me, I'm just like,
Nah,
Ramen noodles for you.
Yeah.
you're getting
Get the
water
cup noodles
today.
out.
Right.
What about you, Cash? Tell us who Cashmere is. Tell us your
Well,
name. Well, obviously, actually, I don't know if everyone knows this, but they're actually twins.
Yeah.
So I mean,
never knew
I
that.
mean, yeah.
Yo, who's older? Who's older?
Who's
me by
older?
My
Cash.
2 minutes me
But at least I'm taller, guys.
Yep.
At least I'm
Yep.
taller.
She's taller.
She
I'm
looks
taller.
older.
for now.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I look older than her.
For
Everybody
now.
will assume she's older.
Right. So
Pretty
now we
much.
know you're both the same age, right? You're both about to turn 13, right?
Yes.
So tell us who Cashmere is. Tell us what you love to do. Tell us about yourself.
Well, I go by many names: Cash Money, Cashmere, Cash Money Mirror, or just Cashmere.
Trademark real life.
Trademark.
Whatever
Oh.
his nickname is, it
Cash.
always has cash
You
in it.
forgot
So,
Trademark real life. Name.
Calendar.
And she calls me Calendar.
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 I don't know why. I just
Calendar. Cash money.
So-
Cashmere. Hey, you just add one on every time.
Wow.
So, there's this like camping thing where we do with our Royal Rangers group in the church, and I went there recently and I tried out archery, and I really liked it. I tried it out for a competition, and I was able to enter it, and
Wow.
I got second place in the competition. I was 7 points behind first place, so I'd say that I do have some sort of passion for archery, in a
Wow.
sense.
And archery, that's something that's been around for thousands of years. If you
Yeah.
think about it. It's like,
It's like the first.
and like it's interesting that still today people still are like mastering that art and like have a passion for it. That's some extreme survival skills right there, bro.
Now,
After
you,
the
gotta- you gotta know
competition-
how to
Like
make one.
if Cash was ever stranded on an island, he could use his archery skills, hunt, he could survive.
you can make like a grappling hook system with that.
That's crazy, man. So like how
Crazy.
like what's the hardest part about that? Like when you were learning, what was the hardest part of the learning curve?
Trying not to scrape my arm against the
The bow?
bow part when it recoiled after I shot the arrow.
Ah,
After the competition, my arm was so sore. So since we were at a camp, there's like a cooler and we had cheese in it. So I took a slice of cheese and
What?
put it on my arm.
Whoa.
to ice it?
And after 5 minutes, it melted.
Oh man.
I was so sad. But it was in the wrapper still. So I took it out. I put it in between two pieces of bread, made a grilled cheese.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
That's what
the
I'm
way to
talking
do
about.
it, man.
Survival skills. This is
It was
this is literally,
Using your skin as a heating
bro. I'm sorry, but like,
as a
was
heating
so
element
bro.
to
Wait, are
heat
you
up your
saying?
grilled cheese.
Wait, you saying you ate it with like with sweat on it?
It was
No?
no,
in
no,
the
it was
wrapper.
in the wrapper. It was in the
Oh,
wrapper.
it was in the wrapper.
It was like
okay,
those
Right.
no, that's
craft-
great.
So he
slices.
melted the cheese
Uh-huh.
on his skin,
Oh,
Also, it was really hot outside. So
and it was really hot outside.
that's a different.
and made himself a grilled cheese
That's-
sandwich.
That's
was
a different
so
meaning of
good.
fire, bro.
This guy's on another level of survival. Man.
How did you grill the cheese on yourself?
I have no idea.
What?
That's interesting.
That
Well,
is-
that's not something you hear normally when you ask somebody what are you interested in.
I don't
It's
think that's-
usually like, oh, I like to sing, or I like to play sports. I like to archery. That's different.
Yeah, it is.
That's different, man. The only time I've done archery is in video games.
Right?
I've never done legitimate
That's
archery.
Assassin's Creed right there. That's all
Exactly.
me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The
So
Legend of Zelda.
Legends of Zelda. That's really good.
So guys, what seems to be like the biggest, or like where do you guys butt heads the most? Let's get into the inner workings.
Where do we butt heads the most? Where do we disagree?
Yeah,
most?
yeah. Like what's it like being not only siblings but twins. You know?
It is very hard.
When he likes something and I don't like it, I'm just like, that looks dumb. Like what? And he's like, oh my gosh, I like him. I'm like, yeah, don't tell me what's in. I'm like, it's my opinion. And like, let's say his shoes, right? I have different opinions on shoes. And and his shoes aren't bad. Like I like his shoes, right? But like, let's say he was wearing like those shoes right now, and I was wearing some different shoes. I'll be like, Cash, I think that my shoes are better, personally. He would be like,
Oh, snap.
no, I think mine are. Like, we always think that.
So you guys just have different interests.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I mean,
That's always good.
it's always good to be different, you know? How about, like, what is the good part about being twins? Like, where's the good? Like, do you guys, like you guys have that connection, that mind connection?
Oh, my God, yes.
Sometimes?
Yes, actually.
Really?
Yes, we do.
Like
So it's a real
wondering
thing.
about
That's
that.
that's
It's
a real thing.
It's
Like,
real.
Yeah, kind of. Like, let's say someone's talking to us.
Yeah.
Or someone says something funny. We would look at each other.
And we would know exactly what the other one is saying.
Oh,
Like, we
snap.
just give that one look that is like, yeah.
Like, sometimes you
That's
just
funny.
look at
Guys are
me,
the same.
and I will just nod, and I'll be like, I understand.
And we basically laugh at the same thing. Like, we have the same humor.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys get along, but you have different interests.
Kind of.
Kind of. Because we have very different opinions.
Different
But then at the same
opinions.
time, you guys connect.
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
Do you think being twins and having each other for such a long time has given you a better ability to resolve conflicts, since you kind of have to?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like giving me a sense to kind of hear out what people have to say when it's me and like someone else or someone or like two different people are arguing. It's like you have to hear out both sides of the argument to come to a resolution,
Yeah.
to really like assess what's going on.
Yeah, like understanding the
I
other person.
agree. It's just that, I feel the same way. And, like, I can understand him more better. And I do things. Like, now I understand what he doesn't like and what he does like. So I would, like, say, if I was getting him something, let's say, I don't know, from the store. I know he likes and I know what he doesn't like. So it's like,
Yeah.
now it's better and easier for me. But it's just sometimes,
You
like,
get it
the
wrong.
little things I like.
And then when
I get mad
she
at
gets it
the
wrong,
littlest things, and he just remains calm. I'm just like,
Lord.
oh my god, what the
I
heck?
tell you, she will get mad if I don't get her a cup of juice.
Oh,
the juice.
man,
The
the
juice.
juice.
The
The
juice.
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 He
Let's talk
finally
about the
got me the
juice.
juice, guys. Update.
Oh, he got you the
He
juice.
Oh, he got you the juice.
I got you the
Yesterday
juice
he
once.
got me the juice, but it wasn't juice.
Whoa.
Oh no,
It was soda.
it
It
was
was-
soda.
It
was
was
so good, though.
Schweppes.
Step in the right direction.
Right.
Yes, it was good
Sort
though.
of.
Wait. We
So-
need backstory.
All right, so
Yeah.
here's the backstory,
Uh-huh.
guys. Well, we weren't gonna get into it, but I guess we should now.
Yeah.
So this is actually the second take of this podcast right
Yeah.
now, because we had an issue with the recording, and we recorded this, and it was a whole back and forth. It was a whole
Right.
back and forth action going on here on the podcast live, about
Juice.
juice,
juice.
and why
Juice. The
he
juice was
doesn't bring the
legendary.
juice, why he should bring the juice, why he doesn't bring the juice, and
Like if I need juice,
Yeah, if she
like,
needs juice.
if I need
Yeah.
a refreshing drink,
Then refresh
Immediately.
yourself.
I will ask my brother. But it's like the same thing I said yesterday. If you have a wife, you need to literally be her maid. Like, you
yeah,
can do
yeah.
everything.
So she's
You
training
need to die for her
Yeah.
and do everything that she needs, even if she needs you to, I don't know, help her take off her shoes. Help her.
Yes.
That's just you.
What?
Listen,
okay,
listen,
we're doing
listen.
we're doing the thing again.
Yeah,
so
we're doing
Reuben,
sides again.
Yeah, Reuben, you're gonna defend him. I defend her.
so I mean, I get what Cash is saying. I get
But
what
you
Cash
also
is
get what
saying.
I'm
But I
saying
get
too,
what Phoenix
right?
is saying.
Right.
Right.
There's
Yeah.
two sides to everything,
Right.
Right.
but
I just think I'm more reasonable because it's true.
reasonable.
Right, but remember,
anyways, guys.
but remember, would you bring him the juice?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I would not do anything for him.
Oh.
Bruh.
Because I just don't like.
Wait, so what made you bring the juice, or in this case, the soda? What was this?
I kind of.
It was a matter of her taking my phone and throwing it out the window.
Oh, what?
Oh my
This is crazy.
Getting her
This just got
ginger
different.
ale.
Hold on a second. She threw your phone out the window.
No, listen.
Oh, she was threatening to throw your
my
phone
phone.
out the window.
Out the window.
Okay.
What in the
Listen,
world?
I said, if you don't get me a drink right now, I'm going to throw your phone out the window, and I will not hesitate to. And he said, "Oh my god!" And he listens because he listens to everything.
No, I don't.
Yes, he does.
No, I don't.
Oh my
You know what?
goodness.
We're not
This
even
is-
gonna get into that.
Bro,
But yeah,
just
Okay.
just pour the juice and get it over with.
This is so sad.
It's a simple task.
Well, if you have arms, you should be able to get yourself
Right.
a drink.
but what if I hurt my leg, or like, what if I?
I
You said
mean,
arms, she said leg.
if you
No,
have
but I
legs,
can't-
you
what about
should
my
be able to
legs?
pour the drink with your
Like I
legs.
can't walk. You
Right.
know?
Buy a wheelchair. It's not that hard.
What if I don't even have like? Come on now, bro.
I guess what Cash is saying is
Just do it, bro. Honestly,
No.
just get it
Never.
yourself.
Just get the juice.
I started being more responsible for myself, guys. Give me a round
well,
of
that's
applause.
good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
I always like that.
Actually, yes, we actually should give her a round of applause, guys. Come on. Thank you to our studio
Live
audience.
Studio audience.
Our live studio audience. We
Oh,
love you
yeah.
guys. Amazing.
Yeah.
We love you guys in the crowd.
Amazing. So, well, since now the cat's out of the bag, that this is the second take. I'm gonna ask that question again though, about what's one of the hardest things. Tell real life right now. What's one of the hardest things you deal with, and how you get through it. I'll start with Phoenix. Cash's time.
One of the hardest things is paying attention to something for an appropriate time. Like, I don't know how to phrase this. So basically, it's like having a long enough attention span to actually do something, because there's like so many other things that like are around me that will distract me. So I have to like kind of tune it out in order to like get through what I have to do.
That's actually that's relatable right there. So like how do you zero in and get in the zone to focus on something you got to do?
I like use my headphones to listen to music sometimes.
Okay.
So that can help like a lot, because it's like I won't even paying attention to anything like else around me. So then I'll not only be able to focus, but I will be also able to get it done faster.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good method right there. That's something I've definitely used that.
Is
Music.
it like classical orchestra, or is it
This is not the 1590s.
is it like R&B or
R&B is
1590s?
her thing. R&B is her thing all the way.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
into my music stuff.
it make you fall in love with whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
But I like lo-fi. I like
Yeah,
to listen
lo-fi
to
is
some
the
Oh yeah,
best,
lo-fi.
bro.
It's like
lo-fi,
No.
some
Yes.
nice calming music, no
Yeah.
lyrics to distract you,
It
you know,
gets
because
you in
then
the
sometimes
zone.
you want to sing the song and
Right.
It gets
So-
me mad.
lo-fi
Yeah,
gets you
she-
mad.
What?
Because it's
How
no
do you get mad at lo-fi?
It's
just
just no
chill.
lyrics, and it's just like, you know, like if you're watching it live, it's just like that person.
No,
just
actually, I think I know what
sitting
you
there,
mean.
and it's just like,
It's when people take
Come on
like really cool pop songs that are popular and they lo-fi it and then take out the lyrics. I think
Oh
that's what
no,
you're talking
I'm
about.
no,
Like,
I'm not interested
yeah.
in that. I'm
Yeah.
not. I know what that. That's
people
like
I don't know.
like the
think
lo-fi
it's-
remixes.
Right,
Oh,
exactly.
It's not calming to me. Like I don't
Yeah,
understand.
because you have to find the right,
Like just
the
jazz
right one.
music.
you got to find the
No.
right one. You got to find the right one.
Yeah, exactly.
And you got to be doing the right thing. Like, you know, if you're like cleaning in the house,
Yeah.
you're not going to want to listen to lo-fi
Right.
because it's too calm. It's like, you know,
You're gonna
you
fall
want to
asleep.
you want to turn up. You want to get energy.
Yeah.
Same
So
thing.
do
with
what you got to
homework.
do. But homework, you know, like you're relaxing, you know, you're laid back and you're just trying to focus, you know, you don't need a lot of noise in your ear. You don't need a lot of lyrics in your ear. You just got like
Right.
That's how I do it, at least. I mean, everybody's different.
I mean, I just don't do homework, bro.
If I turn on lo-fi, if I turn on lo-fi for like 0.5 seconds, I'd
Go to
fall
sleep?
asleep.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
It's just
in some cases.
In
yeah.
some cases.
If you just want to fall asleep immediately, just turn on some lo-fi.
No. I just listen to loud music when I'm sleeping.
Nice.
I
But that is a
blast
good
it.
method, though, Cash. That is a good method. How about you, Phoenix? What's
Kinda
one of the hardest things that you go through, and how do you get through that?
Okay, so it's kind of the same thing like him. It's hard focusing on things.
Yeah.
But and it's also kind of hard like trying to motivate myself to do more things.
So how do you motivate yourself then?
So I kind of just think ahead, like say with schoolwork mostly because it's just really schoolwork. I mean, if I didn't have school or any of that stressful schoolwork, I'd have the perfect life, right? But
Wouldn't we all?
Wouldn't we all?
But
That's the life, man.
other than having like schoolwork, it's like I think ahead, like the future.
Yeah.
So like the benefits of me doing what I'm doing now
So like the
How
reward
it will
system.
Yeah.
affect me later.
It's your motivation.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Or
that's actually really good.
Just motivation from other people, like
Mhm.
him.
Oh.
I have to admit that he kind of helps me sometimes,
Aw.
and other people too, like my parents, obviously, and stuff, and also people that help me, like with stuff.
Like anyone in particular?
Yes,
Mhm.
my math tutor.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
your
Give him a
math
shout
tutor.
out right
So-
now.
My math tutor, shout out to you. He goes to this church actually.
Yes. Yes.
And he helps me in a lot of my schoolwork. He actually breaks it down for me, and I don't have to like. I know that sometimes I have to like, wake up early to do stuff, but it helps. Like it helps me and stuff. Like my grades improved by a lot when I had a math tutor.
I think you mentioned the fact that your actual least favorite subject was math,
Yeah, but
Oh,
ever
so-
since he started helping me, I was just like, wait, this is kind of easy.
right?
I feel
You just had like
A
that
little-
boost of confidence.
I feel a little goofy because I didn't know that. And when he taught me and he broke it down for me, I was just like, oh, this is actually kind of easy. So,
That's awesome.
He
Shout out
helps.
to Eddie and Christine Kobos.
yes.
Thank you guys. You guys are amazing part of real life and what you guys do. If you guys are struggling in math and you guys need help, all the way up to college level math, they will help you. They will work with you. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're going through, however frustrated you are, they will stick with you. They will help you and you will see improvement. And guess what? It's all free. They don't ask for a dime. They give their time and you have access to them whenever.
I don't know if you guys can relate to, let's say, like you were in kindergarten or like you were like 6 years old, 7 years old, and you were sitting because I never got a tutor. And what I had to do was sit at the table with my mom or dad, and they would try to explain a concept to you over and over, but they weren't taught the same thing that you're getting taught, and they just be like, math is math, this is not how, and then they would
Oh
get
my
so
gosh,
angry,
man.
and I'd be there like, oh, dude,
Listen,
like,
they're saying all the time is, it's not rocket science. Just get it done.
It's
what
not
is
rocket
2 plus 2? What is it? I'd be like 5, and they'd be like, no.
This is not how it was done when I was a kid. When I was like, yay, hi. That's taught that to you.
What?
They taught me a whole
When
different
I was
way.
your
When I was
age, when you were my,
Okay.
And it was just like, I would have to sit there. I was on the verge of tears.
Like crying?
I was like, oh my God.
no, because
I
it's
don't know this.
stressful.
And they just teach you a different way. And I'm just like,
This is not the way.
It isn't.
You have
Like,
to-
And then your
This is not
teacher's
what I
teaching
learned.
you one way, and then
Yeah.
your parents are teaching you one way.
and then you go to your teacher and you show them a completely different thing. Like,
And
no,
they're
this is
like,
wrong.
"What?"
but your
What did
parents
you do?
insist. They're like, you have to do it this way. This is how it was taught. If you don't do it on,
This
like,
is how you do it.
Listen, when I was your age, I learned this, and
Yeah.
it's easier. Blah, blah, blah.
well, now I'm that age, and I still don't understand math. So we're just, just in a constant loop.
Yep, he has a point.
He has a point.
So You guys are gonna be coming to real life for the first time. You guys don't know what to expect, right? You guys have never been there.
No.
So, like we said before, we alluded to it before, but it was that gym space, right?
It was.
It was amazing. It worked. We built it up, and it was awesome. We had the music, the lights, sports. You could play volleyball, basketball. We had people playing games on the bleachers. But like Drew was saying, with that conversation that he had, and that personal relationship he built with Adrian, and then we got him. We joined him to the media team, and then he got involved with that. That's what we wanted to put a focus on, because that is something that I think that people kind of lost during the pandemic.
Definitely.
Like people kind of isolated themselves, like they didn't have a choice. They had to stay home. They couldn't be around their friends.
Yeah.
So then like when you go around your friends again, or you go walk back in school, maybe it's like a little awkward.
Right.
Yeah.
So
After all that time, you've been through so much.
it's like, hey, and if you have like, maybe you don't even like see the friends that you used to
Right.
see.
Or maybe
Yeah.
you just don't
Like,
have any friends.
It's not
2.5
that
years later.
It's not just that easy to pick up the ball again and be like, oh,
Hey, we should do some catching up, and the next thing
Yeah,
you're like,
and then we can
get
play.
away from me, you might have COVID. Oh my gosh, no.
Oh no.
Because you guys like
yeah.
online school, and online school is weird.
It's not weird. It's legendary. I don't know what you're talking about.
Everyone-
I will bring back
Legendary.
online school, guys. Let's go.
Let's sign a petition to ban. Like, I don't even want to remember it. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. No, it was good while it lasted. Well, it was kind of good in the beginning because I was like,
It was good because
Yeah, because you could
wake up that
sleep.
early.
Yeah,
I get
like
to
I could
sleep.
sleep.
you don't have
and
to get
pass.
ready. You don't have to.
And
You
then
know,
once I get
you could
off,
roll out of bed and just turn on the laptop or the
Right.
computer. And just
And no
just sit
camera.
there.
And
No
no
camera,
mic.
you literally just fall asleep again.
oh man,
and
I would
just
probably
go
do
back
that.
to sleep.
I would be the one to do that.
Until you realize
Just like
you have to
roll
wait
out of
so
bed,
long.
like crusty eyes, like just turn it on, like.
There were some teachers that would stay in the meet while you were still there, like the last person there once the class was over. They'd be like, yo, Drew, wake up. You have to go to your next class.
Just click the next link.
Yeah, just you gotta go.
and you would just be like, oh, sorry, I was just finishing on my work. And it was like 30 minutes later. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
I would be like,
Work,
oh my
man.
gosh.
Or the entire class will just be
2
quiet.
hours later. 2
Literally.
Yeah, so sorry about that. But yeah, guys, so the pandemic definitely had like there was some good to it, and then it just in the long run, people kind of just got lazy, forgot how to be social.
Right.
So it's like now we got to bring back real life 2.5 years later, and it's like, well, people are gonna face that here. So it's
Yeah.
like, do we want to just throw them in a gym, blast the music, do things exactly the same? Or do we give them an opportunity to have some fun face to face, be in a room where, you can actually talk, you can actually hear the person you're talking to.
Yeah.
And then later on you play sports. So that's the model we took on that we're going to be implementing brand new real life in a way that's never been done before. Utilizing more rooms in this great building that we got.
Yeah, we have all this.
So just like we transformed this room into a podcast studio, we're going to transform another room into a game room. And it's going to be awesome. We already got some games. I already tested these games with my family just to make sure that these games were fun, that like you guys would enjoy it. And I got to say, it's not just darts. It's going to be some
Yeah, don't
pretty cool
worry.
games.
We didn't just pick
it's
up
not
like
chess, checkers, Uno. It's not the basic
Yeah.
games. These are actually fun games that I had
Ruben
to search,
handpicked all of this.
scour the internet, and find what works. Even ones that I found that went viral on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
So you guys are going to be able to play those games, and it's going to be awesome. Face to face, having fun, meeting new people, and just making new friends, right? Real life is a place we want you to be making friends that, that you can rely on. Not just, friends from school. Like, I'm not saying there's bad friends at school. That's not true. But friends that you're in a space where you could be led in the right direction.
But Rube, for the people that were here and want to stay dedicated, we're not doing away with the old, right?
Nope, we're not doing away with the old. We know that there's going to be kids that love basketball, that love to play sports. And we got some other athletic things planned too. So, I mean, it's not just the basic stuff. So we have a place for you. You guys, we got a full court gym. So you guys can utilize that, and it's going to be so much fun.
This is very,
So
very
another one of the
spacious.
games that I mentioned before, glow in the dark, capture the flag.
Capture the flag.
It is gonna be sick, like literally sick.
It's gonna be
Lights
so
off, just a glow in the dark orb that you got to go and capture from the other side without
Yep.
getting tagged. It's gonna be sick. We got steal the bacon. We got dodgeball, like glow in the dark dodgeball. We got all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be amazing.
We have an actual bacon now.
Oh yeah, we got a little.
We got
Actual
a
Well,
little pig
actually,
flesh.
guys, I couldn't find. I found it, but these were like stuffed animals kind of thing, like
Uh-huh.
stuffed bacon, like plush
Yeah.
bacon.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I don't think this is gonna work.
Yeah,
'cause
it's like
you got to be able to like throw it to your team,
Right.
Like, so I was looking for something else.
Mhm.
So I was like, bacon's a pig, and I found a pig ball.
a pig ball.
I found a pig ball. That's the bacon, and you know, if you guys don't know how that works, you guys go on two opposite ends. You got a team. Want to call a number, and that person of that number has to run up to the bacon
From both teams.
Take it.
from both teams, grab the bacon, and get it over to your side without getting tagged.
Yeah.
So I mean, we've done it before and it was a hit. So I mean, you guys are gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be something new. We're gonna try not to do the same thing every single time you guys come in real life. It's gonna be actually like pretty fun. PlayStation, we got PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
We're open to taking your guys' suggestions on what you guys want. You know, we're here for you guys. You know, and not only for you guys to have a good time, but to actually like build you guys up, right? Because when you guys go into the next grade, like I said before, you guys are gonna have a lot of troubles. You guys are gonna have tension, because where you got a lot of people, you're gonna have people that don't like you or people that have it out for you. You know, you're gonna
Right.
face that. It's just life.
Especially people that are coming into like the school for the first time, freshmen and all that.
Yeah,
It's,
high
it's
school
hard.
is a
It's a hard
whole
transition.
it's a whole different animal.
Yeah.
But you know, with a solid foundation and good people you can look up to, good people you can talk to, which is why we're here. Me,
Yeah.
Drew,
Yeah.
the whole team, JG,
whole team.
Age, Brandon, Krista, Amanda. I could just go on and on listening to them.
Yeah.
But they know who they are. They're a part of us. They've been on the podcast, and they're gonna be here.
Yeah, for the first time, you guys are gonna be able to like meet them face to face. If you've been watching, like if you discovered real life through the podcast during the quarantine, you want to know what we're actually about. We're here. Like you can come meet us.
Yep,
It's crazy.
yep. So I'm looking forward to. If you guys want to meet Cash and Phoenix in person, I believe they will be here this Friday, right, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
This week, Friday. So we looking forward to it, man. Like I've really just been amped up these past couple weeks.
Yeah, man.
JG, like just meeting and planning, like hours of planning, and everything's gonna come together. It's just gonna be sick. So guys, anything else you want to tell the people?
Yeah, as you said, like if you're gonna come like down to real life to like try to experience something new or like try to meet more people, come on down. Like join the community.
Also, this is like shameless plug time. So if you have like a YouTube channel or something, like
Shameless
Shameless plug.
But I mean, guys, and if you guys don't know Cash and Phoenix, I mean, you guys
Yeah.
should know Cash and Phoenix.
yeah,
Yeah,
even if you didn't, you
They're
got
everywhere.
to know them right now, and you
Yeah,
can
we're
continue to get to
They're
know them.
literally everywhere. Like I see them in every single room in the church, basically. But these guys are amazing. They're not a stranger here either. They've been here for years, and I mean, we touched on it in the first take, but we can touch on it again. How you guys first came here, and like what that experience was like. So, Phoenix, tell us.
Okay. So here's the backstory, okay, guys. So basically, we were walking by the church, and people were like, this lady was passing out like stuff, like cards and stuff to come to the church.
Yeah.
And we were like begging our dad to go on like a Wednesday night. And it was really fun. And we told him, and ever since that day, we just been going to the church and stuff. So
Yeah, that was. You guys basically found out through the VBS flyer. The VBS flyer.
I think
and
so.
Yeah, pretty
that's
much.
where you guys first met me. I
Yeah.
was one of the characters there. I don't
The
know.
mad scientist.
Mad scientist,
Yeah.
Tarzan, crazy pirate. I don't even
Dude,
know.
lot of different
we have to
themes.
find
So-
photos of you in those costumes and just hang it in the room somewhere. It is ridiculous.
Just
Well,
And-
speaking
Get up in the
of
back.
VBS,
And I'll actually throw out this spoiler right now, because I know a lot of you guys listening right now have been to VBS, but you guys are older now, and you guys are about to come to real life. If you guys are wondering who Bosco is,
oh
are
my
you
gosh,
serious?
who's Bosco?
No way.
Who's Bosco? Is it you?
I am Bosco.
Nice.
Wait, who's
Boscolina?
what
Who's
about
Boscolina?
who's Boscolina? We gotta know.
I don't know.
Dang
You
it.
know what? Maybe we have to have her on the podcast,
Maybe
and
we
maybe
do.
we will
Maybe.
reveal it on the podcast. So you guys stay tuned
My
to find out who
gosh.
Boscolina is.
No,
True
wait.
identity.
For the people that don't know what VBS is, who is Bosco?
Bosco is a candy addicted
Stuffed animal.
Yeah.
candy addicted puppet,
yeah.
blue puppet. Similar to Cookie Monster but with candy. So he's just crazy. He's always trying to get candy.
Can you do it?
Do
on.
it.
Do it.
I don't
Come
know.
on, crowd.
I can't
Come
do it
on,
without
guys.
Bosco here.
Do it
Maybe
for the podcast.
if you guys continue to watch and listen, I'll bring Bosco onto the podcast and I will actually be with Bosco and we'll do that. So just
We just have to find out.
you know, just a little thing to keep you guys
Yeah.
coming
Yeah.
back here and see what we got going on here. But a lot of you guys listening, I know, have been a part of VBS and have been there, and now you're all grown up and you need somewhere else to go. That's why we're here. That's why Real Life is.
Well, I mean, it's the same building.
It's the same building.
Yeah.
It's literally the same
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
So I mean, you guys know this place
Yeah.
already. So yeah, these guys were in VBS the Wednesday night. I think they call it Kids Connection or something like that.
Kids on the Grow.
Kids
Kids
on
on
the,
the
Kids on the Grow.
And that
It's
was
Sundays.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, and then,
Wednesdays it was
Oh, Wednesdays is
Club.
different?
Kids Club. Kids Club.
Christmas
Uh-huh.
plays. We
Christmas
Christmas
plays were
plays.
elite.
These
Oh my
guys are like low key Broadway like
Performers.
performers.
Oh my gosh.
Like you guys were
People-
literally stars. You know that, right? Everybody loved you in the plays. Like it was amazing.
You know, it's funny. People still I remember this one year I was an agent. We were doing I think We Three Spies, something like that. And my name was Agent Tiny. And people still call me
He's Agent Tech.
people people still call me
I should have been Agent Tiny.
They're like, "Hi, Miss Tiny," and so I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" That was like years ago. This is crazy.
I was 3 years old.
Who are you?
But
Why do
they're-
you want an
but they're
autograph
just
from
so
me?
fun. And then the convocation.
The convocation, that was amazing.
Oh, I
That was
love
really cool.
That was
That
amazing.
was amazing.
You think these LED lights are crazy?
Yeah, you think this room was a
This-
transformation?
yeah.
We transformed that sanctuary
Yeah.
and the worship. Everything was next level.
It was.
That was next
It
level.
was. We've been here for a lot of things, like, some
All, like the Easter breakfast
yeah.
and stuff like that. All
And then
all those
There's
times.
like some weddings here. I think we've been to like, I don't know, I don't know, but we've been here for a lot of things. But my favorite are probably VBS and the Christmas plays. We need that again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, this is Real Life coming back is a sign that everything is coming back soon.
Yeah.
And
know,
so
dude.
you
We're
guys
coming back.
I've been
Everything's
waiting
coming
for
back.
so long. Like, I know.
now
the
you guys
Christmas
are gonna
play-
be the ones helping out. Like you guys are gonna
Yeah.
be
Right?
like, you know what I mean? Like
You gotta coach
before
the
you were
kids.
like in it, like a part of it because you had to be because you were a kid.
Right.
But now you're
Yeah.
gonna be part of it because you want to be a volunteer, and now you have other parts to fill in the play. Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be awesome. You guys are you guys know what you're doing. You guys
I love like
you guys can
practicing
sing too.
stuff. Oh my gosh.
I like to think of myself as a bit of a celebrity here.
Oh my goodness,
Bro, his name is literally Cash.
Everybody, just give it up for these guys, man. Like, come on, come on, guys. Like,
Nice.
seriously, like,
Yeah.
wow, like this is crazy.
Nice.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we know you love
Guys,
him.
please.
Right there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Thank
too
you.
much. It's too much.
But
much,
anyways,
guys.
guys. Speaking of singing and the Christmas play,
Oh, gosh.
I remember it was I think a recent Christmas play, like not recent, but it was the one.
The
It
most
was
recent.
the last one that we did. Cash was a rapping angel.
I remember the rapping angel. Oh, you had some bars, bro.
Wait, you were the rapping angel?
I do
Maybe.
remember some
Bro, you're like-
lines. It was like, "There's the son of David, do
Do
not
not
be
be
afraid."
afraid.
It was, and then I was a dancing angel. Like the themes were funny, like really funny.
I had glasses with no frames. They were so big.
Yeah, but I remember there's this one embarrassing moment that I had. Actually, I feel like everyone
Oh,
that
God.
really had like main leads probably had embarrassing moments. Like I remember we had our mics like on, right, and it was just a practice, and I went to the bathroom, and my mic was on, and everyone heard. Like,
Oh
the
my
toilet.
goodness.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Everyone heard the toilet flush, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
May I just say you were so brave for saying that on a podcast.
I was like, "Guys,
That
it
is
wasn't
crazy.
me, guys. It wasn't me. It was someone else." No.
It was a mic malfunction.
Yeah, the best
Oh.
part is that nobody knows it was you. Right? Like, it's like
Until now.
it's just a
now
weird
everyone
toilet
knows that it's
sound effect.
me.
Well,
Yeah,
now you guys
guys,
know. Now you
it's
guys know
me.
who that was.
Yeah, you just gotta own up to it, you know.
But-
Like,
But either way,
That's
the
a crazy
Christmas play is
story.
fun. Like even if you mess up and stuff, it's so fun. Especially like practicing, but then it's like really like exciting. Like what actually gets me like really excited is when like first they're preaching, like Pastor John's preaching, and then like we just come in, like he
Mhm.
introduces us and like we come in. And then it's like, oh my God, clap, 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 clap. Our big crowd, the
Guys are
parents
Yup.
and stuff.
Yep.
And
Standing ovation.
it's like, oh my gosh.
I feel
Nervous.
so
Fun.
special.
I feel so special. I feel like a celebrity.
You guys were nervous during the or not really. After a
I
while,
mean,
you guys
after
kind
a
of
No,
just.
while-
every single time I was
like-
like, oh my gosh.
I can
Is this-
relate.
When I saw
Like, oh
my
my
family
gosh.
members,
I
I
can
was just
relate.
like,
Oops.
Oh.
I'm not going to mess this up. But it kind of
uh,
also motivated me too. So that's good.
That's good.
That is
You guys
good.
have like stage experience now.
Yeah.
Oh, and we know you guys can sing. So now you guys pretty much the next step is just
basically he's
being on the
saying-
worship team.
yeah,
Basically,
he's like,
you guys are
worship
gonna be
team?
on the worship team.
Yeah.
Phoenix, worship team.
Guys,
Both
don't
of you
look at
guys.
me.
Me on the worship.
Or maybe we could
Yeah,
do like
bro.
a real life
I
version.
remember you singing, bro. I remember. I was like, yo, he's hitting them notes.
I
You got some
mean,
pipes, bro.
If somebody's gonna spit bars on the worship team for the first rapper on the worship team.
First, you guys remember
Oh, was it? I know what you're about to say.
the rap that we did during the Christmas play?
Yeah.
Were you guys there for that? Or you guys? No, you guys were probably in your classrooms, but for the
Yeah,
adult
for the adults.
production,
Yeah.
we actually had like rapping wise men that were
Yeah,
that came
it was
in.
so cool.
rapping wise men.
Yeah, the wise
Let
men
me
all
guess.
were
One
rapping.
of them. Wait, it's people that we know, right? People in the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So let me guess. One was Brandon.
Definitely Brandon. You guys
Definitely
already
Brandon.
know
Had to be
Brandon was in
Brandon.
Had to
there.
be Brandon. One was Abel.
Nah.
Adrian. I don't know. I don't know.
It was amazing,
Well,
guys.
you got Brandon
It was
right.
But it's
literally-
always Brandon, guys. Always
Brandon's
Always.
he's always in it.
Brandon-
Like
Brandon's always in there.
Yeah, Brandon.
like we
is always-
produced it like in my
Yeah.
studio. We recorded the background vocals, everything, and then they performed it live. It was amazing.
Brandon's like 6 people in the church.
He does so much.
Yeah.
Literally.
I'm sure all you guys love Brandon too. He's amazing.
We love Brandon.
And now
Yeah.
he's a firefighter. He's
Yeah. He's literally doing everything.
Oh.
literally.
He also
Yeah.
plays a lot like of like I guess energetic parts in the Christmas play too.
Oh yeah.
It's funny.
Yep.
You know,
a lot of emotion to
I
his
think
roles.
I think you guys would benefit from like having Brandon on the podcast one time, and then like you or like people from KOTG, you guys are like grown now, so you can talk on like a 1-to-1 level now. It's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. He's no longer like the teacher or like the
Yeah, like the guy that you're
Yeah.
seeing.
now he's like someone you can talk to, friend.
Yeah.
You know, that's how it is. We're basically all family. You guys like grew up with us. Like
Oh my god.
we're all family now. Like
Yeah.
Andrew's
yeah.
big bro, I'm big bro. That's how it is.
Yeah.
So that's really what we aim, because it's not just like, you come to church and you leave. It's literally building a family, like literally people you can rely on, people that you do life with every single day, like have fun with, and that's what it's all about. That, and like, honestly. So you guys are in for an amazing journey at real life, being a part of that. And you guys play any instruments?
No, actually. Phoenix,
Oh, don't talk about the piano.
you used to be into piano.
Oh, snap.
Listen.
One time we were at a movie.
Let's
I
go.
thought I could play sad wedding music. I thought I was good at it, which I'm not bad at it. I just don't
Sad
play
wedding
piano.
music?
Sad wedding music?
Why would it be
Like,
Why
sad
would it
at
be
a wedding?
Because
Um,
I just don't play piano. Like, it's just not my thing. I mean, if I had a piano, or like if I was really like into piano, I would do it. Or if like
well,
I don't know, I would do it. It's just
Well, that's
I
something we
don't-
want to add actually to real life in the future. Unofficial yet, but we're still working out all the details, but we want to actually start training like people how to play instruments, piano, guitar, drums, because we want to build, guys. We want you guys to be a part of us, like not,
even on like a broader scale. I feel like, when you do come to real life, guys, when you come, be open and express your passions. We want to know about that stuff.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
because you guys might already have stuff that you're interested in right
Right.
now.
exactly instruments, art, hobbies, niches that we may not know about. We all want to hear about it.
Yep.
And that's how people can grow, because they can like add more things
Exactly.
that more people might like. But
Yep.
then if somebody's like not really appealing to what you add, then there can only be more growth.
but that also helps people feel more comfortable coming
Yeah.
like to real life and to the church in general, because at first we were shy, but then we made friends instantly though, so it was like,
Yep.
so yeah.
Man, this has been amazing, guys, and I wish we could just keep talking. The first take, I wanted to keep going.
The first
take-
And the
was-
second
Yeah,
take, it's
like-
no different.
It's no different. I
Yeah.
was literally
Right.
like,
Yeah,
I'm glad we got to do it a second time.
yeah, I'm glad.
We got to talk about things we didn't talk about before.
Right?
But yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap it up for this episode. But we want to thank you guys for watching. All those who tuned in, you guys are amazing. And for those of you guys who used to go to Kids on the Grow, you're older now. To the parents, like, we thank you guys for being a part. And we know that this pandemic has been rough, but real life is back, and we're here for you guys. We're here for not only just to see you in church and leave, but to actually build a family, get to know you, have good times, make memories. That's what it's all about. So we thank you guys for tuning in. This episode has been amazing. Thank you guys for joining us for the first episode of season 3, and our special guest, Phoenix, Cashmere. You got to know them a little bit, and you get to know them even more on Friday night when you guys get to meet them.
It's gonna be
So-
fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
it's gonna
We're
be
all
great.
literally gonna be
We're
there.
all gonna be there.
Yeah.
All of us are gonna be there. So
If you guys come, you're gonna meet
You
the
wanna
main
s-
star, guys.
You're not the main star.
If you want to.
wait, hold on a second. Who's the main star here?
Me.
What?
I'm the main star. But for
I don't
real-
know.
But for real,
This is
guys,
us
if you
butting
guys
heads
meet
again.
us,
Guys, you literally can
We're
just sit on this
nice.
couch and talk to them.
literally.
Yeah, they're actually gonna be on this couch when you come.
But yeah, guys, we'll see
Yeah.
you guys. We're gonna have
Yeah.
some fun playing some games. We're gonna have a great time on Friday, talking about Jesus, playing games, having a good time, and making new friends. We love you guys, and we'll see you in the next episode. And see you on Friday night. Peace.
Peace.
Bye. Finally.
Ah.
Good Lord.
So Reuby, you're gonna say